So the first campaign of Wargame Airland Battle, Die Hard, was pretty easy. So now we're moving on to the next one, which is on medium difficulty, Fortress Oslo. During 2 weeks of fierce fighting, the Pact forces have crushed the defences that NATO established in Scandinavia. Sweden, Norway and Denmark have been forced to surrender, which represents total victory for the Soviets and their allies on the northern front. But the situation in Germany has developed in diametrically the opposite direction. The Pact forces have been halted there and then repelled by a NATO counteroffensive, incurring heavy losses. Under pressure from public opinion in the West, NATO High Command has resolved to dispatch some elements to the north to liberate Denmark and Norway. Exhausted by the victorious campaign, will the Pact forces occupying Scandinavia be able to hold their position long enough to allow their High Command to send reinforcements to the front? Slight advantage for NATO. We have to capture Oslo, Copenhagen and Stockholm in less than 12 days. Could be a challenge. What forces are we going to have? 3 Commando Brigade, Airborne, Marine, Armoured on day +2. Airlifted, Air Assault. Pact are going to have a fair amount of reinforcements as well. Okay, this is going to be much more of a challenge. It's a good situation. Okay, so it's not giving me any advice this time, but we have some British forces in Kiel, coming out of Germany, and I guess we can call in something. Oh wow, there's loads of options. Aerial recon, naval bombardment, aerial cover, camouflage, mine layer. Wow. Day 0. I assume we get this unit. So, we can deploy the 3rd Commandos or the 82nd Airborne. Do we want to use that right away, or do we want to send some sort of strike? What are we up against here? I have no idea. I don't remember what morale actually does to the opposing team. And any enemy combat group present in or entering the targeted sector from 6 AM for the next 24 hours will lose 1 initiative point. We'll also be immobilized until next day. Maybe we should just call in some troops. What have they actually got in their force? Not much AA. I think we might send in a cheaper strike force. They can land. So what are our objectives? How do I check my objectives? Open the escape menu. I need to capture. What is it? Oslo, Copenhagen, and Stockholm. Copenhagen's here. What are Pact's objectives? Doesn't say. Copenhagen. Stockholm. What's the other one I had to capture? Oslo. Was it Oslo? Yeah, I guess it must be. So I guess we could go for Copenhagen right now. And we could call in US Airborne can try and land in Stavanger. Which one of these is probably the best? We'll land in Stavanger. Right? Did that work? Do I have to left click? I think I have to left click. And I guess we want to call in some sort of strike. What can we afford? Commando raid on Aarhus. Let's see how all that goes. Okay, let's go. Someone sent bombs to Kiel. The aircraft carrier Kiev is taking up position in the Baltic, which will reinforce enemy airborne forces. Ooh, don't like the sound of that. That place has been bombed. After a week of political crisis, the Finnish Prime Minister has resigned and transferred power to a pro-communist administration. Oh dear. This enabled the USSR to redeploy troops in Scandinavia that will monitor the unstable neighbour. Clouds are forming over the Baltic Sea and the worsening conditions could disrupt enemy operations. That's good. NATO takes Copenhagen. Hooray. So if we can hold Copenhagen, that would be good. So R&R, that infantry brigade. What the hell is that symbol? What does that mean? Does that mean there's more enemy forces coming? So let's head to this one and then to Oslo. Or do we want to run someone down? Thing is, we might just get overwhelmed. I'm a bit concerned. I'm not sure if I can face too many enemies at once. Come on, airborne. Relying on the Americans to take Oslo. How many units are they going to be able to deploy? I don't seem to be gaining anywhere near as much points as them. North Korean mobilization. The sounds of boots from Pyongyang do not bode well. The Pentagon is planning to send the 7101 airborne to Southeast Asia, even though it was initially designated. Which is that the unit up at the top? Set this departure? I better not be this unit. Jesus Christ. Are these political points then? You can send the commando brigade in for Gothenburg. Does that mean this unit's about to disappear? Because if it is, I'm going to be pissed. Ooh. Oh my god, this guy is like surrounded. The aircraft carrier Admiral Kussel will take up position, such that the enemy's power in the air. Oh dear. The storm in the Baltic is still raging. So I don't think the enemy can only probably move one a turn, I'm guessing. Means we can move to here. This guy can move to here. And this guy can move to here. That's the plan anyway. We'll have to see what crazy tricks they pull on us. We might be able to get a French unit next turn if we get some more political points. Let's see if that works. Oh, that unit's been caught by like 1 million enemies. So the 3rd Commando is up against a lot of... We'll launch the battle. It's not unwinnable. It's a bit more than I would prefer. But we're on the defensive, sort of, I guess. Does that mean we win if it's a draw? I hope so. So what we'll do is... they're going to probably rush in through this middle bit. So what we'll go with... we haven't got much in the way of units though. Might be hard pressed to win this one, actually. I'll put some cheap AA around the map. Cheap AA. Cheap AA. Maybe best to concentrate on just the one flank. Can leave some men here actually, just to cause them a few problems. Try and get a tracked rapier out into the forest at the back. Is that where our aircraft come on? No, that's alright then. So we'll want to keep the points coming in, so we'll want to put down as many commanders as we can at the start as well. And then some tracked rapiers, so that's the only thing we have to face down their aerial forces. How many rapiers do we get? Not many. Okay. Then I guess we're going to have to rely on our Royal Marines. We do have quite a few of them though. So these are the guys we're going to send into Bravo to hold Bravo. The Royal Marines. We'll give them some backing from some javelins, I guess. And we'll send in a Centurion as well. Probably another tracked rapier could take up position in that forest, together with some more Royal Marines and a striker. That should help hold Bravo. It looks like they can cross here as well. So here we'll also want a situation where we have some Royal Marines. Some more Marines in this town. Low pipe in this town. Some more Royal Marines. We'll need to have a striker in this forest and a Centurion in this forest. Maybe we'll do well, we probably need to keep that anti-air just in case. Okay. So I want to send, I'm going to put these people probably in this forest, I think. So we'll send a tracked rapier. Oh, if we can't afford one, so some blowpipes. Cheap, but they should be able to do the job, I think. Oh, I'm feeling a bit stressed about this mission already. The number of enemy units which move towards us is my main concern. I'm not sure how that works out in this game. Couple of plans. Some blowpipes. Oh, we've already deployed all our blowpipes. And unit of Royal Marines. Okay. Things are going to get busy fast.
Follow me or get out of my way. Set up a new observation post there.
Okay, let's get those guys in position. We need to get these guys into this forest immediately. Let's deploy these guys, let's deploy these guys, let's deploy these guys. Oh, I think I can hear the artillery coming. In they come. Let's get the Royal Marines into this town if we can. We might have lost a Royal Marine right away there, unfortunately.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Get these Royal Marines forward and the striker forwards. Okay, these guys need to deploy. I want to get these Roving Milans to the front. Marines, Lard, okay. Looks like they're coming down the middle mostly, on the bright side. Taking a bit of a pounding though. Maybe we want to have some Jaguars.
Target in sight, adjusting aim.
What else can we bring to bear? Scorpion. Scimitar. they did have some AA in the end.
The captain and his crew
Not ideal.
welcome you aboard.
Come on, Jaguar, get me a hit.
Target in sight.
Okay, they captured this sector, that's a bit annoying.
At the ready, sir.
Who knows what they're sending in over here?
Are you talking to me?
Come on, get out of there, Jaguar. I think we got that command at least. So I think we need to get some more Royal Marines into the town. That looks like it's going to be a flashpoint. And then some more recon into the forest. In they come again.
What are your orders, sir? They recognize you're in this area.
Another Scorpion into this position.
Go ahead. Over.
Oh, they have got some infantry into the town.
Platoons formed and ready.
A lot of it.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Should call in another. I haven't got one. Only anti-air. Okay, that didn't even seem to intimidate them much. Position Bravo secured by us at least. Let's get some more supplies into the town. Some more Royal Marines into the town. This guy's looking a bit shaken. Let's order some more, another supply to him as well.
Where do you want it delivered?
Why does this guy keep moving around?
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Let's hold the sector.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want. I can hear the bullets whistling by me.
Are we winning in points?
Sneaking in.
I think we are. They've got anti-air though. Some more javelins, I guess, here and there. Uh-oh.
Bullets whistling by me.
Well, you should be able to take them out. Hopefully.
I can hear the
Some more
bullets
Marines.
whistling
At least
by me.
these guys are pretty decent on the defensive, I think.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
We'll capture this sector next, I think. If we can. Oh. How to win more points. That is the mystery. We could get some more recon around the place.
Where do you want it delivered? What is it you want now?
Getting plenty of men into the town now at least.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
The Scorpion gradually taking him out is quite hilarious. Okay, we'll save it for another command. Surprised they haven't come here. We might have to shake things up a bit on that flank. Send a scimitar in to see if the enemy are coming. If they're not coming, we might come down, capture this and attack across. If we can. That might be our next move. This is going okay. It seems like a defensible position.
What is it you want now?
Uh-oh. course, the next round of artillery comes in now.
Where do you want it to look? It's not my war.
Let's get all these crappy guys out of here.
Fresh supplies en route.
Oh, looks like they're going to attack this way next. We have a lot less men holding it, but we will try to hold our ground against the odds.
Contact.
Probably get a tower in. Or else they're hanging around this way, but either way it's
Contact.
something we'll need to deal with. Okay, they're going to attack this. They seem to know we're there, so they must have some scout info or something. Something along those lines. What's this guy doing? I think I want those Royal
It always
Marines.
comes down to the infantryman and
Go and
his rifle.
stand at the bottom. This unit can go and stand even further towards the bottom. This javelin unit can get over here. And this javelin unit can get over here.
I can hear the bullets whistling by me.
You hear the bullets whistling by him.
I knew you'd soon have us hard at work again.
Let's just slip this guy
Rescue
back.
ready, sir.
Aerial corridor lost. Oh, I see, that's interesting. So it seems like where they are is important. We have to hold the sector which leads to Oslo. Which means they probably have to hold this sector. Seems reasonable to suggest. When we capture this sector, we're sending men in.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Orders call ready for your orders, sir.
So let's get our men ready. Some Milans to deal with any enemy tanks which might come. And we'll send our other guys sweeping in.
You'd be blind without us. Why do I have the feeling that you're about
I'm going to go for it here.
sneaking in?
I want to take out their artillery or whatever's in that position.
Go ahead. Over.
Our other guys are doing a decent job of holding their position, which is good. That's what we like to see.
You'd be blind without us. What's that? En route. Out. You'd be blind without us. Recce ready, sir.
They're attacking the middle, but I think our position should hold. For a little bit at least. They have got some AA though.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to run over? What's that? En route. Out.
We're just trying to push into this sector. Try and cut off their line of supply if we can.
Always comes down.
Get some roving Milans in. Get a recon in.
Orders call ready for your orders.
Getting some hits.
Sector's completed, ready to go.
Our next wave are coming.
Always comes down to the infantryman
These
and
guys
his
are going to get
rifle.
pounded though. Bit too exposed.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to run over?
pull in more bombers in a second. I think we're losing a lot of points in this with this approach, so we might just stop it in a minute. Problem is, there's no sign of their command. It's a bit irritating. Pick off a lot of these guys out in the field. Got a lot of their guys out and about at least. We lost our bombers, all of them, quite possibly. Is that an anti-air? We'll pull him back then.
On my way to coordinates, out. Let's fly.
Alright, well, draw I guess. At least we disrupted their ability to bring men on for a little bit. Oh, we lost something now. I have no idea what. You win some, you lose some though. I don't think it went that badly. Well, they've recaptured the sector. Which means that we can soon expect hordes of men to come rushing in. Let's get a Sea Harry or two.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
We got enough to win this? It's hard to say. Let's kill the forward operating base, don't like it. Land. Okay. We're very close, so we should be able to do some damage here. We could probably get some men over this hill, maybe. Can the Royal Marines go this way? Oh, they can. It's fantastic. Okay, that's our plan. We're going to try and sneak around the back and come in the forest from behind. We've almost killed the forward operating base as well, which is fantastic.
On my way to coordinates, out.
Getting these guys in the back. Guess we are largely an infantry force. We need to find a way to get it to bear on the situation. Oh, looks like they're resupplying.
The bigger the better.
Probably take out their vehicles here. Not quite taking it out yet. Hopefully that Scorpion's not going to take some ridiculous route
Always
forwards.
comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Let's drop off all these guys. Send this force back. It's a very large force of Royal Marines we're sending in. Jokers that we are. It's funny having so many elite units in a force. It's interesting the way they've set this up. I thought I ordered 2 large javelins, but I can't see them.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir. Off your arse and on your feet. Let's move.
Turn this guy back to here. Order these guys to land. Okay. Still haven't managed to take it out, which is a bit annoying. Let's just get him to blow it up. 100 points for us. Okay. It's more like it. So elsewhere we seem to have held them off. I don't know what their plan is in terms of attacking. Could land another shot on that, I guess. Might as well just keep firing on them. Call in another Chinook. Let's keep these ones over here, I guess.
If the enemy's in range, so are we. I hate walking.
The javelins walk a lot slower than our elite guys, unfortunately. Could probably get this rapier to take this guy out. Maybe we should do that. Oh, he's running for it. Do they know we're in this forest? Maybe they spotted us. Ooh.
I say the only good wrecky is a dead one. Need some extra
Oh god, Spetsnaz is coming for the Scorpion. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, the poor Scorpion. Struck down in his prime by Spetsnaz itself. Have to shoot him down. Oh god, that didn't work. Oh, damn. Spetsnaz, they got us. So it was a draw. I don't know what that means. I think we were winning in points, but didn't work out. 20 minutes worth of that. Oh. What to do? What does that mean? Did not win the battle. Battle's going to carry on tomorrow. Oh dear, they're in trouble then. Oh, I see. So we have to fight each of these armies one at a time. Well, we know what we're going to do. Shall we risk it and just try and take out Halmstad right away? Might be worth it. Yeah, you do gradually run out of men. Could be a problem. Let's not send in these tanks actually. We've got a very large supply of these Marines. Which of course means I think sending them in is probably the ideal strategy. And we brought our only bomber. I guess we'll bring one of our fighters. Wow. Am I going to use it? It's hard to say. Maybe we'll bring some artillery. We probably want to hold these other sectors still. Probably Oslo is the one which we had to hold, wasn't it, in order to get planes. So there's where we'll put our Centurion and Rapier. We haven't got anything to send to the centre this time, which could be a critical error actually, couldn't it? Put the forward operating base with our abbots, and let's go.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk? You sure say so?
We're going for it.
Just give us the coordinates, sir.
Apparently they're going for hotel.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir. Roger that, en route. Out.
Got them running for it. It's a bit weird, this fight. Oh dear, in-sweep their bombers.
Sky is ours.
Can't see their aircraft. Sort of Chinook in to resupply, evac this guy.
Welcome you aboard.
Let's fire at this crossroads
10 degrees up. Fire.
and get these men into this forest would be good. Get these guys to this one. These guys up to here. Let's get Scorpion up. Let's get Scorpion down. Fire at this position.
Contact.
Awesome. Missile fire. Let's get Force 1 firing again. Oh my god, what a shack up here. Wasn't expecting that.
Trouble.
Struggling a little bit to get in. Let's fire at
Adjusting the target.
as far in as we can.
Ready, sir.
Heavy losses sort of situation out here.
What is it you want now? Captain, welcome you aboard. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Okay, the next guy's going to be in trouble. Can we get Gazelle out? Not yet. Okay. Got a lot of men in position out here.
The bigger the better.
Hopefully they can do some damage.
Trouble.
Our CPC is pretty exposed out here. What happened to that plane I sent in? Must have got shot down. Guy's gonna get himself killed by charging out. Nope.
Let's give them some iron. Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk? We've been engaged.
Well, the situation is not going well, I think. The effort to just cut them off right away,
Some extra firepower.
not successful.
Let's give them some iron.
I think they're heading for the road. problem is that we just can't get a decisive victory due to my poor generalship. Can we kill this horde of guys, please? Or they absolutely slaughter all of us. The thing is, they're not even worth a lot of points. It's a bit irritating. Let's fire over there, whatever that was. Could get some green jackets into the forest at the bottom. I think that's what we'll go with. Green jackets, some rovers, and some more of our brave marines. Probably want to get another recon into the town at the top. Uh-oh, here they come. Could have some trouble back here.
We're reconnoitering this area. You spotted something?
Ooh dear. They're hunting us down. What have we got out here? Uh-oh, I think they just killed those Royal Marines. Get some more Royal Marines out now. One in each forest. Got that one, that's good. Gonna need another Milan. Might need a whole position there with that blowpipe. Another rover Milan, maybe at the end of the road. Oh dear, these guys are actually going to make it. He's going to get away. It's like pretty decent turn of speed. Okay, that guy took that one out, that's good. Let's get this Milan in. Get the Gazelle up. Okay, so we took that one out, which is okay. Let's try and take out this cluster of men over here again. We're just using the forward operating base to let us pound away at them. So the next thing we'll send in is these guys. So we've got some green jackets. We can sneak them in the back. Can land a serious blow on their enterprise. Maybe send even more Royal Marines in. Try and go from town to town. Ooh. How much they got coming? Fair amount. Do you have any Centurions left? One, I think. This Gazelle might be a bit exposed as well. They can bring on men, I think, now. Oh no, they captured Charlie. Why didn't they capture Karlstad? It's weird. Weird tactical decision from the AI. But it's only on medium, I guess. These guys are causing us enough problems. I probably underestimated our opponents, to be fair. A bit too badly. Okay, these guys are going the wrong way, of course. Which is definitely going to get them killed. Where is the enemy anti-air? Unknown. Oh, another jeep dead. Get these green jackets to move into this position. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Stay in that forest, Marines. Try and stay hidden. get some anti-ground units, anti-air rather.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Sir, yes, sir.
Don't know where that aircraft's actually coming from. Oh, it's coming from here. Okay, that's good. There's a Strela. So we'll call our guy out as soon as possible. Alright, he might not make it. So we definitely can't call him the bomber, to be honest.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
So what's the situation up here? Situation critical, lads. Situation critical. Let's call in some fire
World, artillery, and tanks.
on the Strela.
Fire, destroy the
I guess.
steady.
Call in another recon helicopter, I guess, as well. Okay. So how are we going to try and decisively end this battle? I have no idea still. How many? We need 2,000 points to win, which is quite a lot.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's fire it down here.
Fire, destroy them.
Let's fire. Yeah. Come on. Give me some hits here. They're gonna get away. Oh. There goes that plan.
AG arm, ready to fire.
No hits there. We need them to sort of stop and start aiming. That tends to be the moment where we can take them out. Uh-oh. This guy's coming in. He's going to spot us. The rover's going to give itself away. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, blowpipes. You actually need to go to the front.
Pack up your gear, people. We're moving again.
Let's rape you as well, maybe. Ooh, is that a plane coming in? We could call upon another strike.
Someone needs guardian angel. Fire, destroy them. Heading to given grid reference.
Come on. I just want to try and get a stunning hit on the
Target in sight.
AA gun. Okay, it might not work. Come on, I just wanted you to hit that guy. Why can't you hit that guy? Uh-oh. There's a lot coming on the bottom. Could get ugly. Spread our guys out if we can. Does he know where we are? I think he does. Oh dear. Here comes a tank destroyer.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Oh my god, they couldn't even kill that one guy. This could be a serious problem for us.
Landing on them, sir.
Rovers, you need to hit the target. This could get ugly. Can we hit these guys, please? Please hit these guys. God, could take a pounding in this forest. This is just classic. We're just charging in. Oh, no.
AG armed, ready to fire.
Okay, I think we're going to need a horde more of these. Running out of time to come up with something. How can they see us every time? Go back in now. Weapons free, lads. Weapons free. No? What's happening here? Alright, that's okay. Our rapier's gonna maybe shoot down that plane, maybe. God, please don't tell me that's happening to me. Can't believe the missiles and that don't fire further. Did we lose this fight? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's give them some iron. Hello, you all stand by? Anything you want. Anything by me?
Okay, well we're sending them in.
Missile in firing position, sir.
Those guys need to hold position where they are. This guy's gonna die because I accidentally called him out. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What do you want it delivered? Anything for us, sir?
Why can't these guys fire further? It's a bit of a concern. Green's dead as well. I'm really not doing very well. We're going to be nowhere near the points.
What is it you want now?
Dear. They are getting me good at the moment. They are getting me good. I've got a lot of points. I just don't know what to spend them on.
Sky is ours. Where do you need us, sir? Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
That worked quite well.
Objective completed.
I have another shot at that. Let's pick off their planes one at a time.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
So what AA have they got? One not very good one it seems, but one decent one. Enough to cause us problems. I like the way I'm using these recon vehicles as tanks. It's classic. Okay. Lads. Another draw for us. But I guess we're under attack from 3 armies, so draw's pretty good.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Grim start to the campaign though. Pretty grim. Actually, let's not call in that Jaguar, he's just going to die. Yeah, see, just got pounded in the face. What was that? Star Zap. Anyway, I think we've drawn it. Which is good enough. Good enough for me. They got any more planes we could summon a strike on? I hope their units are persistent as well, because if they're not, then
Down on them trawlers.
we're going to get our asses kicked at this rate. Draw, 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 draw. Oh, we're going in. Command points, 2,600. We did okay. I think we didn't lose too much of huge value, mostly Marines, which is what we can afford to lose. Didn't gain much XP though. What to do? Oh, we're running out of initiative points. I think that's eventually going to kill us, isn't it? Whew. Should we launch one more battle? It's going to be like an extra long video, but let's go for it. So basically, we know that any attempt to assault with our larger infantry force is going to end in like complete disaster. Oh, they got Orobo this time. We're getting lower and lower, it seems, on power. Power to do stuff. I guess we'll keep Oslo then. It's our main centre. Maybe we should. Oh, we need the points from this position really. So we'll keep some men here. Let's try and hold it. Can move some men further back as well, if we need to. The good old blowpipes. Some more Marines. Some recon tanks. A couple of rover Milans. And we'll call in some more when the time comes. We're also going to try and hold this position, for which we'll need another command. And we'll put in some more rapiers. And another Centurion. More of our Marines. It's going to have to do. We're going for the draw though this time, I think. We're not going for the win. Should we bring one of our Jaguars? Can't quite afford it. Let's bring a Sea Harrier for now. And let's go. Whew, tensions. Which sector are they going to come from? Looks like they're going to come from Orobo.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
Which I guess means we want to put support one back here, I guess. Let's deploy these guys. Let's deploy these guys. It's tempting to capture Halmstad then, if it's secure. We'll have to save up some points though in order to do that. Captured it. Must have moved their command and moved it again. I was just thinking about sorting some stuff out. In that case, let's try and just infiltrate some recon around the place.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
Let's get another Milan out. They're going to come in force probably. And they'll know vaguely where we are. Seems to be the way of things. So we'll play for the draw, and if they just all out assault us, then hopefully we'll be able to pick off enough points to win. Because I don't think we're winning with our offensive strategy, because the deck just isn't well designed. Well, from my approach to attacking, it's not well designed for winning the offensive. We haven't got any armor really, so when I charge down, lots of the infantry will die. Which is not ideal. He's getting into position, which is good. Who knows when they're going to come? If we can get some recon around the map, we might be able to cool down some artillery fire as well. Whoops, that's one kind. One green jacket. Cool. Okay. Next thing I want to put is some recon helicopters because they give me more sight due to their better point of view.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
So we've got to last 16 minutes now, which feels sort of doable.
You'd be blind without us. If the enemy's in range, so are we.
It's very tense, what with nothing happening. We'll send a Centurion to the top flank as well, if we can. Slowly running out of men will be an issue, and running out of initiative is definitely going to be a problem. I assume we can just keep retreating there, or else we could probably call in more men. The campaign is interesting. I mean,
You'd be blind without us.
I sort of prefer the scripted campaign a bit.
Neither then.
They're going to come with overwhelming force over the top. One of the problems, though, previously was that because I restricted them in terms of territory, they didn't really have enough men to for us to actually kill, to win outright, which is an interesting problem to have. Going to have to call this guy back soon, probably. Almost got taken out by something. He might well get taken out by the time he takes off. Not sure what that was. Let's just edge this guy forwards. Where's our other recon guy?
Waiting for your orders, sir.
That's a blowpipe. That's a recon.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
They put down some smoke over here. Interesting. So there's their aircraft. Can we call in another aircraft to try and take it down, or is that too risky? It did almost die last time. Oh, looks like they're going to come over the top soon. Some logistics supplies are probably what we're going to need most of all. These guys are probably going to die if we keep them here. So we'll just edge them up a little bit. I think moving doesn't make them more visible, which is good, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. I've got a forward operating base there as well, which will probably help.
What is it you want now?
I think we're all out of tanks. Could get another javelin.
Recce ready, sir.
Aerial corridor lost. Pressure's on. What's it? They're coming down this flank. We don't need to put the units inside the zone, which is always something which is a good thing to consider. It's better to have your units a bit spread out. We're going to have plenty of recon, I think. If we can afford it, we'll get a bit more air, just so we can counter the aerial assault which is inevitably going to come. We'll get some more Sea Harriers, I think. Let's advance these Marines. If we can. This guy might get attacked soon though. We could try and take that forward operating base. And maybe blow it up. Should we send a Scorpion to blow up the base? Let's try it. So that, I think, is anti-vehicle. Oh, they found us. Oh, they've got T-80s. Jesus Christ. We're going to have to move fast to get enough rovers in position to take that on. Tank destroyers. Oh, this is going to be intense. We're going to have plenty of rovers firing on the bright side. They're going to come attack us in this forest next, I guess.
Air defense ready.
Probably pull back some of our air defense now.
What is it you want now?
No point sacrificing it all in a foolish crusade against them. T-80s are pretty impressive units.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
I guess they're building up and they're going to go for like one all-out strike.
Over.
Something along those lines. Take out that forward operating base next. Slip in another rover back here. And yeah, up here is where things are going to get super intense. When they come over the top, it's just going to be a field day for their superior forces. T-80s, wow. I wasn't expecting to see them so soon. Let's save some aircraft now. We sort of need to win, but there's not much I can do to guarantee it. We'll try and get some rovers in and try and take out those tanks, I guess. Might be worth a try. Though I wanted to save for aircraft. I'm just going to gradually wear that guy down. Maybe I'll distract them. Yeah, we'll go for those tanks. We can't. Not enough.
I knew you'd soon have us hard at work again.
Get another rapier out then, I guess. Where are they going to come from?
Hard at work again. You'd be blind without us.
Maybe we don't want to turn those off. Put this Milan down, put this Milan down. Ooh. So they're thinking about coming over the top.
What is it you want now?
Thinking but not doing, of course.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
There are quite a few rovers ready. Oh, they're running for it. Okay, so in that case we will turn them off.
They say the only good recce is a dead
Send
one.
them down here. So they're going to send in those helicopters over the top. Now these guys, I don't want them to put out fuel. Got two anti-air guys ready to go. Could put up a recon helicopter, I guess. 70, they're quite expensive. It's a bit ridiculous they aren't attacking, but I guess they want to try and get it all over with in one hit.
Hard at work again.
This guy's almost out of ammo on this effort. Could get a bomber, I guess. Yeah. We'll go with a bomber or recon? Bomber. Just try and take it out. Let's see if he gets shot out.
Captain, we welcome you aboard.
Oh, he he does. Damn. He's gonna die. Oh well. There goes our last bomber. And there's the missile coming from. Yeah, he's dead. Well, we learnt the hard way. All of our bombers are dead. I should have been more careful. I guess in a mode where the units are long term, it's probably better to use the more advanced bombers and fighters and stuff. Whereas in the normal game, the rubbishy bombers, on the multiplayer game, the rubbishy bombers are quite handy. Sacrificial lambs. Maybe they know exactly what we have and that's why they aren't attacking. It's hard to say. Should we try and get some of these rover pinkies out? And about? Yeah, let's do it. Why the hell not? Very uneventful, this. Perhaps I should have been a bit more ambitious, to be fair. We'll get 100 points from this. Don't know why they don't want to win. I guess they can just be this by wearing us down. Draw, 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 draw with their 3 armies. It's a brutal but effective strategy. We probably shouldn't have just charged in, to be fair. To be fair to the lads. Oh, buckets here. Guess that's the one which took out our plane. Time to take revenge. I hope their units are perpetual like ours, in which case we have a fair chance of surviving. Oh, critical error there. I used the double click to select all my men. Selected the scorpions up here as well. I think that's got them back under control though. I ordered this one forward as well. Oh, outflanked, lads. I think these are their artillery actually. Send in a scimitar or 2. Should be close enough to kill this guy now.
What is it you want now?
Ah, something happened. 180 points for something. Don't know what we blew up. Could it have been a T-80? Would they have sent a T-80 around the back? Possibly. Could have been a plane, of course. When's their attack coming? Maybe they're just playing it super smart against us.
We'll get a better look from there.
Come on, Scorpion, you can do it. Good work. Need us a few more points. So we can send these guys around the back, I think. Send some anti-air as well. Some ATGM. I could try and catch for another point, I guess. Maybe capture Hampstead. Yeah, we can try that. Why not? Probably want to take out that bug first, though.
You'd be blind without us. You won't see this one coming.
Apparently they won't see this one coming. What's going on up here? Lots of stuff is moving. Always a bit worrying in this game.
What's the problem, sir?
Oh. Something just got wasted. Seems like this might be the death of our mighty Scorpion. Hero of 100 battles. Ooh, what's this? Is this a plane? No, it's vehicles. We'll pull back.
We're reconnoitering this area.
Oh god, it is a VDV.
Extra eyes, sir.
Time to leg it then. What's this? What's this?
It's not my war.
Close to the position that is quite handy to send airplanes. Although that one was probably going to die from the sheer amount of, yeah. That was pretty insane amount of firepower actually.
Orders, sir.
Spetsnaz come in.
That's the engine.
You know where we are. Okay, I guess we want to move some of these guys
Why does
along.
it always have to be me?
In case the artillery comes down. If it was a human player, the artillery would almost
The
certainly
only
come
good
down.
enemy is a dead one.
Oh, we know where our marines are.
I will.
It's a good thing we have so many marines in this deck. If we didn't, we would be just wiped out. I think they're coming off men probably. There's the VDV. Jokes. Oh, they managed to get our strikers. Oh dear. Okay. More supply all on the line. This guy definitely needs supply. Oh, now he's gonna die.
It's not my war.
2 strikers down there is a bit annoying. Could probably have used them in the battles ahead. Maybe we should just stick to the marines. See, they haven't even gone for it to try and win. Well, I guess we've almost won just from that one attack they attempted.
I say the only good wrecky is a dead one.
So we lost quite a lot of units again. We're only 320 points worth, but they're permanently lost, I think, so... Heavy blow. Don't know if we're going to be able to retreat this one either. Oh. That fire is not hitting. They might come in through this forest, of course.
Sir, yes, sir. Orders call ready for your orders,
So
sir.
let's try and get these marines to the front line. Might be the only way. They're not going to come. It's ridiculous. I guess they can wear us down. Tactically it's fair enough. They're just going to gradually wear us down. At least we're using up the initiative of 3 of their armies here. Which is a considerable force. Yeah, there we go. We did not win the battle. We're down to one thing. If there's one more, I think they'll wipe us out. GHQ puts the commando members at their disposal to strike behind enemy lines. Mysterious death of Grigory Romanov. One of the members of the triumvirate whose power in the Kremlin has died in strange circumstances. Recon operations may be affected in the theatre. Well, we've liberated Oslo at least, so if we can hold that position for a while, we might survive. What does RNR actually do? Okay, this one we want to advance towards Stockholm, I guess. This guy we want to retreat, if we can. I think he's just going to die, to be honest. I think we have enough resources to call in one more squad, though. What should we go with? The French or the Americans? What day are we on? Are we on day 4 already? Call in the air assault. French or any controlled harbour on the eastern coast. Could we call them in to Malmo? I think we might need them. Where are the Pact forces? There's one here. Force in Oslo might need relieving. I think we're just going to go straight for them. What else? Could we send the airborne? Air assault? What have they got? Mostly planes. Where can they land? Western coast, eastern coast. So it might be worth sending them into Malmo, I think. And we'll have to call it a day there for now. It's not going fantastic. I think the British 3rd Commander Brigade is completely doomed, facing up to at least 3 enemy armies. Naval Assault, Naval Brigade. We've got a lot. I think the airborne should be able to hold out maybe just long enough for us to battle our way to Stockholm. If we're lucky. We shall see.